Alright, so what is good, everybody on YouTube? This is of course your boy B, Bullet RC, coming to you guys again with yet another video. And today we're going to talk about the shoe in this big ass box right here, the Nike React Presto, obviously based off the old 2000s version of the OG Presto, which is actually right here. Now, moving on from the 2000s and the original Nike Air version of it, we had this new React version of it with the React foam, and here it is. Once again, the box is huge. I wear size 12, and they're making me feel like my feet are Titanic size, bro. It's Yacht Gang, not Titanic Gang. Anyways, sizing label on this one reads Nike React Presto, black, yellow streak, and the retail is actually a good $120. I think that's a really good price point for these. That's a lot cheaper than the Air Max 720. That's about $20 cheaper than the Element React 87. I believe the 55 is maybe the same thing, around 130 or 140. And for like a newer cushioning tech sneaker, something super comfortable, something new for the summer, I think the 120 price point makes this a really versatile and easy to get type shoe. Now let me go ahead and take these out of the box. Let me toss the box in the back. Let's talk about these joints right here. Now this colorway in particular is called the Brutal Honey colorway. Why is it called the Brutal Honey colorway? Well, back in the 2000s, there was 13 separate colorways of the OG Presto, and they all had a character attached to it. And these are based off of that character as well as the OG colorway. So these do have some OG roots, some OG ties back to the original Nike Air version of the Presto. Now, of course, the big thing about these is the sole, the all over React foam sole. And honestly, man, I put these on and I was very impressed. The foam itself with each step definitely feels very bouncy, and it is very squishy. So if you don't like the squishy soles on your shoe, this might not be the best thing for you. All I can say is that the comfort level of this squishy sole is on a million, trust me. Now, another aspect I really like about the sole on this shoe is that you do get some clear translucent rubber towards the back, and it does creep up on the outside of the sole. Another dope thing that I really liked about the 87 or the 55, same sole. But the one thing I will say that Nike improved is this piece right here, this little yellow zigzag piece of harder rubber on the outside. Now what this does, or at least what it did for me, is that it gives you a little bit more stability. The foam doesn't squish down as much on this side, so it's not like your heel is rolling or anything. There isn't any on the inside, but I think on the outside that's just enough. And it does also help with creasing on the midsole. That's another thing with React. Even though it is very squishy, it's very good looking in the beginning, after a while the soles do start to crease. But it's not the worst thing ever, but it is something that is noticeable, and I'm glad that they took something and kind of improved on the sole there. Now this is a one-piece upper sneaker. It is one-piece booty on the top. The laces are there to help with lockdown, but honestly I wouldn't be surprised if there is a laceless version of this exact same shoe. Now they did go ahead and modify the cage. I do like the look of the cage on this one. The golden cage is dope. It has some small little details in it where you can tell that it was molded together. On the inside you do have that, once again, newer cage. It has a little bit of React poking through, and you have the OG Presto logo on the inside. I'm glad that they kept that there somewhere on the shoe. Now this pair just comes with white laces, and where you see this yellow on the shoe, the material, it seems like it's a flock, and what flock is basically like a felt. This doesn't feel like suede to me. Definitely feels like more of a felt, and maybe they were trying to make it feel kind of like the 87 with the little bit of suede that they put on there, but it's not the same. And for a shoe that's only $120 right out the store, like I'm really not mad at that. And then on the insole you do have that OG character logo down there for the Brutal Honey colorway. And one more detail is a 3M pull tab, and there is some extra padding back here right behind your Achilles. So once again, just adding to the comfort. In the end, I think this is a super comfortable, super nice $120 shoe, brand new for the spring and summer. And this is like a maximum cozy level type sneaker. It don't really get more cozy than these unless you're talking about some slides. Solid shoe for $120, and that's it. Much love to all the fan followers and of course supporters. You guys can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, Snapchat. The Snapchat is bull.cb, by the way. Here, there, blah, of course. Hold on, I got them. Bullet RC, and I'm gonna see you on the next video. Y'all let me know what you think about these. For $120, I think it's a good shoe. I'm just waiting for a better colorway. This is nowhere near my favorite colorway of the sneaker, but to just try them on, it's definitely more comfortable than the 87. Plus you get the updated version of the Presto. I still like the 87 over the shoe, but as far as comfort goes, the mesh and seems like neoprene on the upper just makes this an overall more comfortable shoe. That's it, man. Y'all be easy. I'm out of here. Peace.
I came up from my department where they trigger heavy. Bought my bitch a brand new roller and she still in heavy. Got that Carti with diamonds and I'm laughing at you. 911 turbo boys cause I'm a super trouble. Young Pluto is out the trenches but I'm big and bad. I can't never go back broken, that was really my crew, boy, you a swagger jumper. 911 turbo boys, cause I'm a super trapper.
Cat, baby, I run, baby, super son, what? Young, what? Baby, I run it, baby, fuck it, all the time, bad, super son, get it, got it, get it, got it, fast, super son, bite it, eat it, fight it, lean it, geek, sleep, I'm sleeping.
Pockets so now that they fill with the guap. Pockets so now that they fill with the guap. Ain't got that kind of so young nigga plot. Running for cause I hot dope in my sock. That drink gon' be shooting, man, I cannot box. Look at my bitch, she look like a fox. Stacking my money, investing in stocks. Diamonds I cool off, I'm feeling so hot. 2018, I rockin' no Jordans. I cannot stop till my car is a foreign. Gelato from college, it tastes like a orange.
Bags of riches, fuck these niggas, I ain't scared. Cold and shiesty, put some prices on your head. All my product, call on young nigga with dreams. And my leverage cost a bird, I'm on travel cancer. Shawty on shirt, hope don't do no shirt. Came from out the curb, made myself a dime.
Lean, the lean, she creep, she teeth, baby, my linen, my Benny, my Gucci, I get the sign, touch it, you lose it. He ain't got guap, don't do it. If he got guap, let do it. I'm on the block, let do it. I'm on the block, let do it. I got the Glock 9, but the 4-5, yeah, gon' do it.
Go to Miami, I hop on the boat. A nigga so fly, but I never so dope. Don't hang with them niggas, cause they do the most. I be like Kennedy, niggas be ghosts. White model bitch, she play with a no. Got a new iPhone, I started with hoes. Then my love when she be best on the pole. For my outfit, I spoil her clothes. So like an AI, give her not gold. Yeah, I just lesson, but no, I can't love her. These niggas bluffing, they know they can't fuck her. Diamond my sister, diamond my mother. Man, rain on my clothes, man, rain on my covers.
Got that Carti with diamonds and I'm laughing at you. 911 turbo boys, cause I'm a super trapper. Jump through always out the trenches, but I'm big enough. I can't never go back broken, that was really enough. Tryna sabotage my crew, boy, you a swagger jumper. 911 turbo boys, cause I'm a super trapper. All these foreigns got me looking inconsiderate.
You cannot count with a goon. You don't wanna come in their room.
Shawty ain't ready for a flight, baby, nigga. Shawty ain't ready to finish. What? Cat, baby, a run, baby, super son. What?